Hello everyone, welcome back to So Sick Airways, the only way to fly. It's your boy Captain Rob. As you can see, we've returned to our PPL course. Oh yes, it's going to be so much fun. Episode 2, Learning to Turn, Steam Gauges and Basic Maneuvers. Oh, it's going to be sick, so sick. Let's introduce our instructor. Take it away, Charlie.
Good morning, Rob. It's great to see that the first flight hasn't put you off flying. Honestly, once you get used to being up in the air, there is nothing else like it. The freedom and the sense of exploration are hard to beat. Today we're building confidence in the sky. The goal? Learning how to climb, descend and turn. The building blocks of real control. But before we take off, we need to understand how to read the aircraft's language. Let me introduce you to your best friends in this aircraft. The six-pack. These are the classic steam gauges. No glass cockpit, no digital displays, just mechanical truth. They've trained pilots for decades, and they'll train you too.
Okay.
Top row, left to right. Airspeed Indicator, ASI. Measures speed through the air in knots. In the
Nice.
Arrow 3, you'll rotate around 70 knots and cruise comfortably at 120. Attitude Indicator, AI. Artificial Horizon
Okay, yep.
shows your pitch and bank. If it looks like your nose up or tilted, you probably
I
are.
think I'm going to have to write all this down.
Altimeter shows your height above means sea level. 3 needles. Big hand is hundreds, small hand is thousands, and the tiny hand, mostly there to confuse you. Bottom row, left to right, turn coordinator. Indicates rate of turn and slip/skid. Keep the little airplane level and the ball centered. That's a coordinated turn. Heading indicator, directional gyro. Tells you your heading. Unlike a compass, it's stable, but it drifts, so you'll need to reset it to match the magnetic compass periodically. Vertical speed indicator, VSI. Shows your rate of climb or descent in feet per minute. 0 means level, plus 500 means you're climbing at 500 feet per minute. Together, these 6 instruments give you everything you need to fly safely, even without visibility. But for today, we'll be keeping our eyes outside.
Okay, so all checks have been made, so let's fire her up, shall we? So we'll just select our fuel. And let's turn on our battery switch. Avionics, nav light, strobe. Landing lights on. Open that, get our propeller up to go. Core tank. Clear prep.
Today's flight will be short and sweet, up to 3,000 feet, a few climbing and descending turns, and back down for tea.
Great to see Microsoft Flight Simulator haven't fixed their blimmin' planes there, still floating in midair. So ridiculous. There are a couple of choices here for a runway. We're going to go for runway 26. Flaps down.
Rotate at 70. Positive rate. Gear up. And we climb. Let's trim for a 500 foot per minute climb. Keep your nose just above the horizon, airspeed around 90 knots. Glance inside to confirm VSI steady, attitude level, airspeed stable.
Going to trim the aircraft down for hands-off flying. For the last 1,000 feet here. Trim wheel is turning, good. Nice, just clear it to 3,000 feet here. Altimeter is steady, the VSI is near 0, yep. And the AI level is around 120 knots. 100 knots, looks like a little. Let's turn our fuel pump off. Off. Okay, cool. So that's straight in level. Okay, now coordinated turn.
Let's try a gentle left turn, 20 degrees of bank. Keep the ball centered with rudder. Pull a touch of back pressure to maintain altitude. The goal isn't to force the plane to turn, it's to invite it to. reverse to the right.
To the right.
Watch the turn coordinator. See the rate of turn needle. Keep it smooth, no jerky movements. Let's combine them.
It's the 30-degree bank. Turn to the left, so add power, shallow bank, 15 degrees, pitch slightly up, the airspeed around.
Climbing turn to the left, bit more power, pull gently, add some rudder. Keep the attitude indicator steady in the bank.
The airspeed of 500 knots.
Level off at 3000. Reduce power, hold altitude, trim it out. If you're still chasing the nose with the yoke, you need more trim. If you're skidding through the turn, you need more rudder. The arrow rewards finesse. If you're fighting it, you're probably over-controlling. Little high there. VSI's telling the truth.
Shallow bank 15 degrees. Slightly pitched down. To the right.
Nose down slightly.
That's the gear warning. This is great. This is so much like the lesson I had in my microlight that time, the first lesson I had in my microlight, where I was taught about how the power controls your descent and essentially basically controls your pitch and descent. So it's the more power you have on, the higher you start to ascend. The less power you have, you start to descend. You should never really need to use your yoke, as long as your aircraft is correctly trimmed. It's really cool. It really feels like it. So
there.
It's great.
You're flying by feel now. Let's head back. Set heading. Bug to runway heading. Carb heat on. Reduce power.
Sure that was. Okay, it's over there. We won't use autopilot, we'll just follow the magenta line. Let's just decrease our power, take it down. That's there by the looks of things. Yeah, that's her. Sweet. So let's start a descent. Speed looking, we're going quite fast here. Can't do anything with our gear just yet, we need to wait for that to just come out of that area. Cool, accumulating 50 hours total flight time, nice. Okay, gears down. And our runway is just over there. Sweet. Should get that no problem. Reading for speed, 100 knots. We'll land at about 65 really, so let's go first stage of flaps.
Keep that descent smooth. Gear down, 3 green, flaps 10 degrees, approach speed 80 knots.
There we go, now our speed's going right down. Quite high, aren't we? So let's just nose ourselves a little bit. We'll gain a bit of speed, but that's okay, we can get it on the flare, I think. Should be alright. Bit of right rudder. Got a lot of runway to work with, so let's just bring her down. Nice.
Little long on the flare, but you're down and still smiling. Today you learned how to turn the aircraft, how to climb and descend with control, and how to read the 6 most important gauges in general aviation. Next time, we're working on landings, pattern work, touch and goes, and keeping your speed stable on approach. If this video helped you understand steam gauges a little better, hit that like button. It tells YouTube you're on board for the journey. Subscribe to follow the full PPL to CPL story, one chilled flight at a time. This is So Sick Airways. See you next lesson.
Well, that was a great flight, you guys. I really enjoyed that. Yeah, not bad. I hope you guys did too. I learned a lot, actually, especially when it comes to trim and understanding this aircraft is actually really well modelled and really great to fly. So it's the Correndo Arrow 3. Highly recommend it, you guys. Really awesome. And yeah, if I don't see you in this next one, I hope I do. I hope I see you in the next one. If you like this video, like and subscribe for more content. Ooh-wee, oh yeah. Join me on this little journey. It's going to be sick. Anyway, take care, guys. See you in the next one. Ta-ta for now.